Hey anime enthusiasts, what's up? It's Roronoa Frost here. And if you're drawn to the intense battles, profound sacrifices, and unforgettable character arcs in anime, then get ready for something special. Today, we're exploring the iconic Mockery moments in anime. Those scenes where one character's dominance humiliates another, highlighting massive power differences and leaving a lasting impact. These are the moments that blend arrogance, skill gaps, and subtle roasts, making us reflect on the stories we love. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe for regular dives into anime breakdowns, character analyses, and hidden details from classics like One Piece, Naruto, The Seven Deadly Sins, and beyond. Heads up, spoilers ahead. So if you're not up to date, hit pause and catch up first. Let's start our countdown. Number 4, Minato Namikaze, the Yellow Flash, facing off against 1,000 shinobi from the Hidden Rock Village in Naruto. In the midst of the Third Great Ninja War, the Hidden Rock Village launches a bold invasion on Konoha with an overwhelming force of around 1,000 skilled shinobi. Minato, known as the Yellow Flash for his incredible speed, steps in to defend his home. Using his signature Flying Thunder speed technique, he teleports across the battlefield at blinding speeds, taking down enemies one after another without much effort. The mockery comes through in the sheer disparity. Minato's so untouchable that the Rock Village leaders eventually order their troops to flee if they spot him. It's a humiliating directive for such a proud army, essentially admitting one man is too much to handle. Even the Tsuchikage later acknowledges how Minato single-handedly halted their advance. Picture an entire force scattering in panic. It's almost like Minato turned a serious war into a lesson in humility. This scene showcases his strategic genius and sets the stage for his legendary status, with a bit of ironic dad energy emerging even before he becomes a father. Moving on to number 3, Yujiro Hanma, the Ogre, confronting his son Baki in Baki the Grappler. Yujiro Hanma is portrayed as the ultimate powerhouse, an unbeatable figure whose strength borders on the supernatural. When his son Baki, after years of intense training, decides he's ready to challenge him, the tension builds. As Baki approaches, an actual earthquake strikes the area, causing widespread chaos and fear. In a display of raw dominance, Yujiro punches the ground with immense force, stopping the earthquake instantly. He then turns to Baki with a patronizing assurance, something like, "Don't worry, son, I'm here to keep you safe." This moment mocks Baki's ambitions, implying he's still just a child in need of protection despite all his preparation. The power gap is enormous, and later in their clash, Baki faces a brutal defeat, with the narrative even touching on family dynamics and his mother's influence. It's a harsh reminder of Yujiro's supremacy, with a subtle jab at how over-the-top strength can make any challenge feel trivial. Imagine training forever only to have nature itself bow to your opponent. That display of power is unforgettable. Now, for number 2, Escanor versus Estarossa in The Seven Deadly Sins. Escanor, the lion's sin of pride, embodies arrogance backed by overwhelming might, his power escalating with the sun's position until he reaches his peak form at noon. Estarossa, a formidable demon from the Ten Commandments, has been a terror to the other characters, wielding dark abilities that overpower most foes. In their confrontation, Escanor effortlessly overpowers him, swinging his divine axe Rita to send Estarossa flying and shattering his defenses. He delivers lines filled with pity and superiority, like questioning Estarossa's worth or comparing him to someone foolishly challenging the sun. The mockery lies in Escanor's casual dominance. He treats the fight like it's beneath him, turning a deadly demon into a mere afterthought. This highlights Escanor's unique power mechanic and his prideful personality, making the scene a standout example of justified hubris. It's amusing in a way, like watching someone bark up the wrong tree, or in this case, the wrong star, and pay for it. Finally, number 1, Dracule Mihawk versus Roronoa Zoro in One Piece. Early in Zoro's journey to become the world's greatest swordsman, he encounters Mihawk, the current holder of that title, at the Baratie restaurant. Zoro, full of determination, challenges him directly, unleashing his three-sword style with everything he's got. Mihawk responds by drawing not his massive black blade, but a small pocket knife, using it to effortlessly deflect and counter Zoro's attacks. He compares Zoro to a frog in a well, unaware of the vast world beyond, emphasizing the immense skill difference. In the end, Mihawk spares Zoro's life out of respect for his dream, but leaves him with a deep scar as a mark of the lesson. This scene is a pivotal humiliation that fuels Zoro's growth, showing how true mastery can make even a serious duel feel like child's play. As a fan, it hit hard, shifting from rooting for Zoro's confidence to realizing the long road ahead. There's a brutal irony in being bested by something as mundane as a tiny knife, like bringing swords to a butter-spreading contest. Anime is full of even more such defining moments, from Vegeta's ego checks in Dragon Ball to Aizen's calculated taunts in Bleach. Let me know in the comments, what's a mockery scene that stuck with you? Should we cover more in a follow-up, maybe from Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, or My Hero Academia? Give this video a like if it sparks some thoughts, share it with fellow fans, and subscribe for more in-depth anime content. Thanks for watching. Keep exploring those stories, and see you next time.